Shift to the cover? No.
Yeah.
So far, a pretty even match in the early going. And we go to a commercial break.
Roxanne, Roxanne, I want to be your man.
I'm going Yulia on this one.
Beat the purple off of that thing. You hear me? What was that face, Snarf?
Not much. I mean, this is my first time really being truly exposed to the NXT brand of the WWE product.
Well, they're kind of like the farming.
Developmental system, yes.
Yeah, but they brought some pretty good acts out of there. Braun Breaker came through there, which is the son of Rick Steiner, the dog-faced gremlin, formerly known the Steiner brothers. They got King Booker as one of the announcers, Booker T.
True.
And it's managed by Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid. So
I know.
they're doing pretty good things over there. It's just I grew up with the WWF, man.
So did I, but I grew up more in the new generation era, transitioning in the Attitude one.
Yeah, no, I grew up when I first started watching wrestling, man. Iron Sheik.
The Rock and Wrestling era.
Yeah, you had the Rock and Roll Express, the Midnight Express, Ric Flair, the Four Horsemen, Tully Blanchard, Arn Anderson, and Ole Anderson. You had Dusty Rhodes, Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, what was it? Tony Atlas,
the Dragon,
Bruno Sammartino, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Stan Hansen, who invented the clothesline. We called the lariat.
I've actually seen Ricky in person.
So yeah, I'm telling my age there, but yeah, that's the era I grew up watching wrestling, and then went into the Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, Jim the Anvil, Neidhart, Hart Foundation, and all those guys, and Coco Beware, Undertaker, and went on to the Attitude Era. And then I stopped watching it. I got too old for it, grew out of it. But then my son came along, and he took a liking to it, and he started wanting to watch it and wanted the game, and then he wanted to go. So now I'm back into it because my son enjoys it.
Yeah, but after WWE started to go a little too overboard with some of the acts, I just basically went to other promotions to basically try to diversify my palette.
Pause.
Watching things like TNA, Ring of Honor.
Now, TNA, Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff owned that, didn't they?
Kayfabe, but they basically drove it into the ground.
Yeah.
I've gone to local stuff like PWX, Deadlock. They're actually having a show over at the Grady Cole Center in a week from Sunday. So I'm probably not going to make the call for the Giants and Bengals. And we're back, and it's Roxanne in control. She's got a hammerlock on the canvas. Let's see how she got in control. Okay, a Northern Lights and a near fall. Looks like she's going after that wrist of Yulia to prevent any of Julia's usual moveset. Quad Zero, I don't care about the VP debate tonight. Nice reversal out by Yulia, but you got to tell that left arm is in agony. Forearm shot to the head. Another forearm. And now she's pie facing. Oh, she got slapped. And a slap back.
We're going to slap back. We're going to slap back. We're going to slap back.
Let's
take him to wall.
And now she's headbutting her into the rope, and we get a 5 count. And for the break, and Roxanne just looks dazed and confused after that series of headbutts. Wrist lock, down to a headlock. Ooh, feeling the hair. And again. Yeah, look at the official book. Big forearm, or maybe that was a clothesline, I don't know. Wrist lock, Northern Lights of her own. Can she get it? No, it doesn't look. No, that's not it. Yes, she does. Cover 1, 2, not enough.
You may have missed your calling, Snarf. You should be calling wrestling more often.
Missed it? No. I have at least 2 others for the New Japan US branch on my channel. Forearm shot. And another forearm. Too bad the problem with those come out of pocket.
Just
forearm
slinging her around by her damn hair.
Wind up in a forearm shot. The challenger now in control. But Roxanne kicks her off. Oh, going for that Rana. Bit of a botch, but Julia does fall out. Tope Suicida! Lope! And the NXT champs break out in Chicago. The champion going upstairs. Julia meets her with a boot to the face. Double under. Look, is she going for a butterfly suplex from up there? That's dangerous. Oh, no. Oh, God, she got it. Bridge. 2. No. Roll, floats over. Rings it center and locked in attempt 2. No. Roxanne reversed it into a 2. Now it's Anthony Clutch. No. Now champion going for a crossface. He's got it. And it's deep, and not to mention the position of the ropes isn't good. Advantageous to Julia unless you can get her legs there. Wait, she reversed it. STF! Roxanne trying to crawl to the rope. And she makes it. Wake Forest against North Carolina State this Saturday on the CW. Shoulder shot. Belly to back. Miss of the boot. Tries a roll up. 1, 2, no. Kick to the gut again by Roxanne. Pop Rock's block. Backslide. No. Knee to the face by the challenger. 1, 2, no. Revert and gets out of the slam. Small package. 1, 2, no. Kick to the gut again by Roxanne. She's looking for Pop Rocks. She got it. But Julia wisely rolls away and gets out of the ring. Good ring awareness by Julia to get out of there after she got hit by Pop Rocks. Counts at 3. Uh-oh. Now Brain Buster out there. Oh, God! Both women are out. 3. You can't end this on a double count out. Please. Oh, Mets won 8-4. That's good. Counts up to 9. And they barely make it back in. And Roxanne break. Where the heck is she going? What is she looking for under the ring? I mean,
a kendo stick.
No, she's going for the title. minute! Wait a minute! What the hell? Who is that? Please tell me that's not.
You're ahead of me, so I can't even answer you on who it is. I haven't seen it.
Pop Rocks, give me a break! Not like this! Damn it! Roxanne Perez retains the title.
He said, not like this. Damn it.
Such a great match ruined by a bullshit interference. Uh-oh, Roxanne, what's coming on? Is that the Tora Jade? What a load of horse crap. Seriously? Is this how you want the NXT Women's Championship to be represented? By a shrew who takes shortcuts?
Are you serious?
Yes.
Roman Reigns was champion for how long? Cheating the whole damn time?
3.5 years.
Okay, then. I don't want to hear it.
And earlier today, CM Punk arrived at the building.
He's from Chicago.
And as did Trick Williams about an hour before Punk arrived. And of course, 2 hours, a little more than 2 hours, less than 2 hours before he did, the NXT champion, all ego Ethan Page showed up. But up next, it's a street fight between two former members of the Rascals as TNA's Zachary Wentz battles Wesley. Personally, I think that match would have been more interesting if Wentz was coming into tonight with the X Division Championship in hand. Royal Rumble promotion, February 1st, Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis. I've run into Lil Nate twice at a couple of horror conventions I've been to this year, and he said there's no way the Queen City's going to get a Rumble. Or a WrestleMania, maybe a SummerSlam, but only if Bank of America gets renovated.
Who ain't going to get it?
The city of Charlotte.
Oh.
I mean, you've seen Bank of America Stadium. It's a piece of garbage. It's voted as one of the worst football stadiums in the country. And the only reason MetLife is getting SummerSlam next year is because of the historical value it is for the WWE to have those shows in the Big Apple.
Even though that's in Jersey.
New York, New Jersey Metro, whatever.
Tri-City area. Tri-State area.
I mean, personally, if anything, they could have just done the damn thing in Yankee Stadium.
In the Bronx?
Yeah. I'm referring to SummerSlam.
I know. That's August 2nd and 3rd of next year at MetLife.
I know. I mean, to me, it doesn't make a lot of sense to do the Royal Rumble in a football stadium up north. I mean, if they were going to do it next year, the only other place I could have thought of to do the Rumble, since they've been using baseball stadiums for most of them recently, would have been either Lone Depot Park down in Miami or Truist down out in Atlanta. Know what I mean, Luke?
If what'd you say?
In regards to the Rumble next year, the only Indianapolis doing it in Indianapolis was kind of a curveball. I kind of thought they were going to do it either at Cruiset Park in Atlanta or Lone Depot in Miami. Since
Are you streaming this to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network?
yeah,
Okay, I was just making sure.
well, our Mets got the win today over Milwaukee. I mean, then again, I also
lights go up, I'm home.
whoa,
My father said when I was younger, hard times breed better men. Better man.
took it all away, I give it all away.
You
You
can't
take
take
my
my freedom.
the
Yeah.
change the game, a banner made of pain. I
What?
built my
What
kingdom.
the hell are they talking about? That's not bigger than 2 megabytes, dirty sons of fucking bitches.
Zip.
Dirty bullshit.
As for how our next match came about, let's look it back. Wesley, Zach Wentz, and Trey Miguel were all part of an impact trio called the Rascals. More often, Wes was going after the X title while Zach and Trey was going after the X Division title while Zach and Wes were going after the tag titles. And I think they won them, and then they got poached by the WWE to work in NXT. But then Zach and Trey's contracts ran out, and they went back to Impact. Trey won a couple more X Division titles, and then Wentz won it. But in one match recently for the NXT tag titles, which led to a defeat for the Rascals, they were forced to disband, and West snapped. I thought things would have been between these two at Heatwave, but it looks like they're going to keep going. I mean, I don't blame Axiom for saying that about A-Town Down Under. I mean, I've been waiting for months for A-Town Down Under to break up.
It's coming. Grayson Waller's a little bitch, and he be setting
I mean, when are they going to turn Theory babyface? It's getting annoying waiting for it.
He can't be a baby face. He's too damn annoying. Oh shoot.
There's Ava talking with Punk. Oh, I forgot that the title match was tonight with Punk as the ref. And there's Lexus King, a.k.a. Brian Pillman Jr. Of course, as I mentioned, Lexus' father, the loose man Brian Pillman Sr., actually met Jr. at the Gathering Wrestling Convention last summer.
Who's that girl talking to CM Punk?
Her name is Ava. She wants the match between Trick Williams and Ethan Page called down the middle, and then Lexus King, a.k.a. Brian Pillman Jr., showed up to talk to Punk.
Hello, Ava.
MSK, the Rascals, whatever you want to call them. This was back at the Great American Bash event when West turned on Trey Miguel and Zachary Wentz. And then last month in Denver at No Mercy, Zachary Wentz put down Wesley with a little help from Trey Miguel. Of course, Zachary Wentz recently dropped the X Division title in Louisville, Kentucky at Emergence to Speedball Mike Bailey. So that's what happened to Trey. Time for a Second City street fight. Let's go. And here comes Wes. He's brought a shopping cart of garbage cans, kendo sticks, trash can lids, a golf club, a baseball bat. So AJ's returning this Friday. A ladder match for the tag titles. Okay. DIY, GOD, and the Street Profits. At least Nashville didn't get hit. Butterfinger investigators. Good grief. I miss the Simpsons commercials for these little buggers. I actually forgot about Stanek. Oh well. I can only do NXT, Iman. On with my TV setup.
What you mean you can only do NXT?
My TV setup, is basically I only have the local channels.
Oh, okay.
If SmackDown were still on Fox, I'd be able to do this on Fridays too. But since they moved back to USA, I can't. And I would have been able to do this on Thursdays. You do TNA on Thursdays had not YouTube pulled the plug on TNA's membership program.
Hold on.
At the end of August. And when you consider how Japanese wrestling can be very finicky given a 13-hour time gap, I can only do their events that are done here in America. Never heard of this jump show. Whatever. Infinity Wake Forest against NC State, then the Xfinity Series race in Talladega, and then Colorado State against Oregon State on the CW this weekend. Two Chainz and Lil Wayne, millions from now, is the official NXT on CW.
I found a way for you to do it, Snarf.
What is it? Lola Vice, Jada Parker now commuting in the locker room.
Confirm that it works. Yep. Confirm that it works.
And the North American champion, Kalani Jordan, trying to break up the tension.
You can do it.
Oh, CW channel app.
No. Go to the private chat. You'll have a few pop-ups you need to clear out, but this will take you right to all of them, right on your phone.
Oh, got it.
So now you can do Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown without having to change your TV service, sir. Thank you very much. I mean, you're very
here
welcome.
Comes Zachary Wentz, and you can look at the fire in his eyes. You know he's boiling after dropping the X Division title to Speedball Mike Bailey at Emergence at the end of August. I mean, at Victory Road.
Hey, Mets.
Back.
Jada Parker can get the business, you heard?
Here we go.
Yes, sir.
This is a tope con hilo by Lee, who lives in his feet. Here comes Wentz with a tope suicida through the ropes. And he goes right after Lee.
Yes, E-Man Perry. I'm doing WWE now, too. Anything that involves somebody getting thrown around, punched, kicked, slapped, I'm calling it.
And into the barricade.
He was up here live by himself. I'm not going to leave him by himself like that, bro. He's part of the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. I'm not going to leave none of my guys.
And now into the shopping cart with all the plunder goes Lee.
Wentz, is he related to Carson Wentz?
No. It's just a stage name. Oh, no. Lee's lined up in the stairs, and Wentz has got the shopping cart. Oh! And rams Zachary Wentz with it. I mean, Wesley with it, excuse me. Wentz throws Lee into the ring. I also see a fire extinguisher amongst the plunder. Crowd saying they want tables. And Zachary Wentz looking under the ring at is out. It's a wooden board. Mostly uses a spare for if the ring. Oh, and Lee crashes into it as Wentz was pulling it out.
Eventually, somebody else will be calling these with Snarf, but I'm not gonna leave him to do a live stream by himself. That sucks. Kind of hard to do, E-Man.
SmackDown coming live this Friday in Nashville. And now some chairs being thrown in from under the ring. Bad Blood this Saturday in Atlanta. This coming Monday in St. Louis.
Well, you got a full schedule now, Snarf.
Next Tuesday in St. Louis.
Let's get Snarf monetized. Let's get him to 1,000 subs, and let's get those watch hours up, folks.
And Lee continuing to throw in the plunder with those chairs. And there you see Ethan Page getting warmed up for later tonight as Wes has got that kendo stick into the back. Damn, that hurts. Really? He had to take a jab at the White Sox. Considering I had to spend almost 15 years watching that team when I first moved down here. Super kick by Wentz. And now Wentz has got the chair, driving it into the back. No! Crowd chanting one more time. Wentz gets backdrop to the apron. And now a sleeper by Wentz to pull Lee out. Lee fighting. Oh, they set the plywood board next to between a set of chairs. Lee drives Wentz into the post. He runs Wentz into the post. But Wentz has got him. Back into the sleeper. Oh, no. Oh, my God, through the board. Where'd both men go? We'll take a commercial break.
Snarf, when you initially pop on it and you hit the play button, it'll redirect you to another page. Close that page out, go back to it, hit the play button again. It'll probably redirect you a few times, close it out, go back, and then it'll start.
Okay. Still watching on my TV, though.
I know, but I'm saying try it on your phone real quick. That way you can get familiar with how it works.
I can also use it on a computer, right?
Yeah, you can use it on a laptop or a computer, but what you're going to do, move the screen over, what is it called? Minimize the screen and then move it over so that you can go live and still watch it on the screen.
More or less. I'm doing it through TV, GX Blaze. It's how I do almost all my streams. Unless, of course, it's baseball free game of the day streams. Then I just use MLB.TV's free game backdoor through my subscription to that.
Pause on the back door. Okay. Shout out to everybody watching, man. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Also, make sure you subscribe to Mets 2128. Let's get this man to 1,000 subs.
Streaming sites, they're always about a minute or two behind, which is why I'm more reliant on television, Lou.
I know that, but for the Friday Night SmackDown and Monday Night Raw, you don't have that option. So it's better to call something 1 minute behind than not call it at all and not get no views.
Fair enough.
The people that are watching on YouTube are watching for the same reason. They don't have USA, so they can't see it. So you're their only source of information. So they don't know that you're a minute behind because they can't see it.
I know.
See how it makes so much sense all the time? That's
Yeah.
why I am who I am.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have that problem on November 8th because New Japan's bringing a U.S. show to Boston, and I can at least do that without any negative effects.
Next time I'm in Charlotte, I'm gonna hit you up so we can get together and do a live stream.
Sure. But you have to go about 30 minutes northeast of it to get to me.
Concord Mills? Concord?
Yeah, more like towards historic Concord.
By Lake Norman area?
Church and Union Street,
Okay.
or just off of that.
I wasn't asking you to put your whole damn address online, sir.
I give it to you over X, but you're so bloated you don't let anyone to private message you.
I'm so what?
You got so many people already friendly that I can't get through you through private messaging.
Huh?
I can't DM you.
On Twitter?
Nope. You're right.
Why?
I don't know. Just says every time I try to, I can't. Let's go coast to coast! Oh! Right into the garbage can. And on Lee.
What's your Twitter handle?
Sting's Disciple 2.
Who?
Sting's Disciple 2.
Sting's Disciple. Okay.
Yeah, Cap. Do no. I don't
All
know
caps?
what
All caps?
no. Just the S is a capital. I think everything else is lower.
Sting's Disciple 2.
Yep.
Seth Stadler?
Stadler. It's a short A.
I didn't know that was your damn name.
I thought Man Cave asked him when I showed up for the Falcon Eagle game on my birthday.
There you go. Now you can.
Okay. Anyway, Wes Fine back with a forearm shot.
Holy
It's a break.
shit.
Look at drop kicks right into the chair that was wedged in the corner. That's gotta hurt.
Yo, he jumped from one corner to another corner. He got some air on that shit.
Tilt over. Oh God! Right onto the chair on the head scissor counter by Lee. And by Wentz dropping Lee on it gut first. That's gotta sting. Oh, he actually hit him in the face with it. Cover, no. Now what's Wentz looking for? He's got a kendo stick. There's also a stop sign, some empty garbage cans. Wentz with a kendo stick shot. And another, this time to the gut. And now he's going to put the garbage can over Wesley. Someone's going to get beat like a piñata. Oh! 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 Double stomp onto the garbage can with Wesley trapped in it. Lee and Wentz going up. Could be that senton. Will he hit it? He got it! I think he crushed Wes inside the can. Cover. 1, 2. What? He kicked out? How do you kick out of a swanton while your whole upper body is crushed in a garbage can? And the fans chanting NXT, the bunch of bloodthirsty savages. Look out! Wes goes through Wentz gets thrown off the top and into a table. He threw a table. I don't know what Wentz was going for. Oh, he missed. He grazed the table. He didn't go through it. Throws Wentz back in the ring. Springboard. Double stomp onto the chair. Here. Here on the back. 1, 2. Wentz kicks out. Damn right, they're still fighting the rascal Vic. Truer words have never been chanted. They're damn right it's awesome. Uh-oh. Wentz now wrapping that chain around his fist. And they whack each other in the head. Wentz had tied the other half of the chain around his fist.
Oh my God. He jumped off the top rope and kicked his face into the chair.
Wes begging off. Don't listen to him, Zach. Just whack him. Oh, and he
Pause.
got kicked in the dick.
Pause.
And hit in the face with the chain. And now more shots with that chain. I wouldn't be surprised if Wentz has been split open. Oh no. Now he's tying the chain around his legs. Meteora with the chain. This isn't good. Wentz is out like a light, and he nails it. 1, 2, done. Wentz came in with an intent to destroy, but in the end, he got destroyed by his own former tag partner. And essentially, Wesley has killed the Miz? And then again, he's fresh off stabbing R-Truth in the back. What has he got? What is he at in store for tonight? November 17th, Jersey City, Deadlock Wrestling returns to the White Eagle Hall. Okay. Wednesday Whopper coming to Burger King. Are you kidding me? Why? A purple Whopper. Are you kidding me? Eat Rose. Boom. Poor Pete. Nope. Cody will be a guest on tomorrow's Pat McAfee Show episode. Should be an interesting episode. And we got some guests in the crowd. The NXT welcomes members of the CW network. Oh, it's a Miz TV episode. Okay. Fans lost a lot of respect for The Miz last night when he turned on R-Truth in a tag match against the Authors of Pain. I guess the crap that Karrion Kross was feeding into his ear, he's sick again. Then again, Miz always worked better as a heel, as opposed to a babyface in my mind. You agree, Lou? Oh, it's next week. Never mind. I thought it was tonight.
So I got a question, Snarf.
What's up?
Because NXT was on USA.
Right.
So why they go from cable to network
Local
television?
setups?
Yeah,
Maybe a cost-cutting measure. I don't know.
but they just so Monday Night Raw is going to Netflix,
Mm-hmm.
and Friday Night SmackDown moved to USA.
Been there for almost a month, but yes.
And now NXT moves to local network television.
Mm-hmm. And looks like Miz is bringing out his guest for tonight's Miz TV, the North American champion, Oba Femi. I don't know anyone can stop this Leviathan, do you? I wouldn't mind if the New York Giants got him for this week against Seattle. Here comes the Dawn of NXT, Tony D'Angelo. Seriously? Okay.
Who is this D'Angelo guy?
He's the guy
Tony
challenging
D'Angelo.
Oba Femi for the North American title next week in St. Louis.
The D'Angelo family. So he's playing on like the mob type role. He came out here with the suit.
Yeah.
Okay. Mafioso.
What? What? Some things just never die. What?
You still doing the Stone Cold what?
The crowd is from time to time. Yeah, what's your response, Oba?
What'd you say, Snarf?
I was asking what's Oba's response. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeesh. The crowd is split 50-50 between these men. Tony Champ breaking out. Ow. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Oh boy, Tony just got ticked off. And the stare down. Oh boy.
He said, I broke you, I beat you.
Awesome! It'll be a fierce one next week in St. Louis. But we recap what happened earlier. Tora Jade interfering in the women's title match, basically costing Julia the gold, and Roxanne Perez capitalizing on it. Not that she was aware of it, or maybe she was, I don't know. Cora Jade now giving her 2 cents as to why she did what she did. She just painted a target on her back with what she and Roxanne just pulled. Well, we're about to get to our next match. Ida Park about to go one-on-one. I don't know who she's facing. Or Jada Park. Jada Parker, excuse me. And Lola Vice, so it's tag action. There's been a lot of dissension in the ranks lately between Vice and Parker. I don't know why, but it seems like Jada doesn't want to work with Lola anymore. They'll be teaming up to take on 2 members of the Fatal Influence, and that's up next. We're getting a Bad Blood promo. We know that Saturday, the main event will be Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes against Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa of the Bloodline. But of course, we all know this matchup is basically just fodder for what's going to go down Vancouver, BC, November 30th. Bloodline Civil War, Survivor Series, War Games. A 6 o'clock start time. Interesting. Usually those things start at 7. At the soonest, 8 the latest. As a heads up to anyone who's thinking I'm going to call tomorrow's Tigers Astros game, I can't. I'm on the clock at work. I also like to say rest in peace today to people like Ken Page and John, what was it, Evans?
Yeah, we on commercial, but so what? The action continues right here on Big Blue Crew Sports Network with the NXT debut on CW, making the move from USA Network to CW, and starting off this Tuesday with a banger.
Here comes Fatal Influence. Let me see who's part of this faction. I'm not familiar with a lot of the NXT talent. Fallon Heleny, JC Jane, and Jasmine Nix. Do you know which two it is for Fatal Influence, Lou?
What? Who?
Which two
What
for
you say?
Fatal Influence is it that are in the ring? I'm not familiar with these ladies.
No, have no
Oh.
clue. I told you I really don't watch NXT.
Oh, good point. Parker with a slap. Side headlock. The ropes. Shoulder tackle. Well, Vice gets the tag. Drop him between the rope. Leg and a kick out. Okay, so Kalani's on commentary. No, wait, Kalani. No. Jane. Irish whip. Shot to the gut. And again by Vice. Tag made to Parker. And a shot to the face. Catch of the kick. Slap across the chest. And again.
Yeah, that girl Jada in the black though. Jesus Christ.
So true that she earned it. Oh, double stomp stacking them both up. Tag made to Lola. Oh. Front wrist lock. And Jay with a blind tag. What the heck was that about? Driving the shoulder. Blind tag now by Lola. Oh, there could be dissension in the ranks with all these blind tags. Irish whip reverse. No, headbutt. Shoulder tackle. Shot. Arm breaker. Back elbow shot. Now tug of war to get to the corner. Oh, Valen Henley is the one in the ring. Jawjacker. And JC Jane is on the apron. Okay. Dug of the super kick by look. We got dissension. Parker mistook Vice trying to kick her. Helmy takes advantage. And we're going to go to a commercial break. Two streams in one day can be very taxing, even with about a 2.5-hour stopgap in between them. Ugh. Yeah, with the shipping port strikes, that endless pasta is about to come to an end this year. In baseball news today, the Tigers pulled off an upset with a 3-1 win over the Astros. The Royals shut out the Orioles 1-0. The Mets pulled off something they rarely do, get a win over in Milwaukee 8-4. And the Padres are leading top 3, 2 out, 3-0 over Atlanta. Yeah, it's so bad the governor of Florida has had to send as much as he can up to the west part of the state. Kubota. So it's a Chipotle. Kubota's a Chipotle clone, right, Lou? Oh, Qdoba. Screw you, Disney. Screw you. Oh, it's a Florida commercial. Okay, never mind. Safe and inform my ass. Whew. Let's see if JC Jane is in. Lola, as is Lola Vice. What happened during the break? Oh, Jazzy distracted. And Lola got hit with a ring post 619 and speared into the stairwell, into the stairs. And now she's in a body scissors. Kalani joined the North American champion sitting at ringside. Stack pin gets a 2 count for Lola. Kick to the gut. Takedown. And you see Trick Williams getting ready for his NXT title match tonight. Kick to the face. And Jaya Parker trying to respond to the bad mouthing by JCJ. Cannonball. 1, 2, no. Ain't that the truth? Shot in the corner. Snapmare. Tag made to Mallory. Forearm shot from the seated position. Cover 1, 2, no. Tudo, grazie, amici. Please, everyone, subscribe to GNATION Inside Sports at youtube.com/at GNATION Inside Sports.
Thank you very much, Tudo. Grazie mille.
And now it's guillotine choke. Roll through. Double clothesline. Both women are down. This could be the turning point. Lola desperately looking for a tag. Uh-oh, look out for Jazzy.
Lola's in the green.
No, Lola's in the purplish pink combo. Mallory's the one with the green on her boots. And Jada, oh no, Jada's gonna... And Jada's leaving! What the heck? Lola in trouble. No, she reverses it. But it's now 2-on-1 essentially. She's trying her damnedest to fight back. Actually, it's 3-on-1 if you count Jazzy on the outside. Oh! Or Jack rolling on court. She's got to be out at this point. Tudo, we're doing NXT's premiere episode in the CW tonight. Oh, that's it.
It's wrestling, Tudo.
1, 2, done. Fatal Influence get the win. Eesh, everything seems to be going the heel's way tonight. Hola, Capitan.
He was live by himself. I ain't gonna let that man go live by himself. As long as he's a member of the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, I'm not gonna let none of these guys be live by themselves. If I got time, I'm gonna tap in and help him call the stream. Plus, it don't hurt that there's 6 beautiful women out there on the TV right now, scantily clad.
Well, not that scantily clad.
Butt cheeks hanging out everywhere.
Who did Kalani come with? Holy crap! He brought the women's tag champs. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill are in the house.
There you go. There's more beautiful women out there. Lewis, 3:25 a.m. here. We're about to have our morning prayers over here. If you remember, you've got started this 4 years ago. We're all grateful in debt. You're not in debt to me, brother. I'm a flawed human being as well.
Here you come, Cap.
Whatever happened that day was ordained by God. I was just the mouthpiece he used to deliver a message. All the glory goes to him. I ain't nobody.
What a backup for Kalani Jordan to have. Fatal Influence better have another plan in motion. Just click on the link, Cap, and you can come in. But up next, Javon Evans is going to address the WWE Universe. Say, Big Lou, quick question. If you told me that the Tigers were going to be in the MLB playoffs this year, you would have laughed your head. If anyone told us that, we would
No,
have
I
laughed
wouldn't.
our
I
heads
would have
off,
never
right?
believed that. No, I wouldn't have believed that for a second.
And yet they did it.
Yeah, well, it happens. It happens. I mean, shit. Nobody thought the Cubs was gonna win one a few years back after that 50-something year drought.
Actually, it was a 100-year drought.
Look at that. It's even worse. I was trying to give them credit.
Heck, I
Hey,
actually picked the Cubs to win as a joke in 16.
they got a wildling doing a commercial. Guys, hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button. Don't be ninja watchers all your life. You heard? It
Same
is
here.
absolutely free. You ain't got to put in no email information, create no account. It costs you nothing to click that subscribe button. You heard? Support the cause, man. It's free.
Mm-hmm. I mean, granted, for the Mets, yesterday, the first game of that doubleheader gave me a heart attack or thereabout. Ladies and gents, we all wish you a happy and prosperous evening. We got more important things to do over getting ready for our war on October 5. Glory to God and His blessing to everyone on the panel. Thanks, Tudo.
Greatly appreciated, brother. Have a good prayer session. Have a good evening, and hope you guys stay healthy and get a good victory. And we'll see you guys uh, tomorrow for Giants Full Access on Big Pass Channel, and then Thursday Night Football with myself, G Nation
Rest of
Inside
it.
Sports.
NXT Focus.
So appreciate it, Tudo. Blessings, brother.
Oh, Javon is talking about how he's going to face Randy Orton next week in St. Louis. That should be interesting. Chase will have his hands full next week when he goes into the ring with the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton. Or Javon Evans, excuse me. And also next Tuesday, the NXT tag titles are on the line as Axiom defending against A-Town Down Under. And it's also Tony D'Angelo goes after the North American title when he faces Oba Femi. And we just got one announced. Fatal Influence take on Kalani Jordan and the NXT Women's Tag and the WWE Women's Tag Champs, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, in a 6-woman tag match next week. That ought to be fun. Ugh. And to think, I actually met Ethan back in 2021 when he was part of the AEW locker room at a PWX event. At Heatwave, he somehow shocked the world by getting the NXT Heavyweight Champ NXT title. And then No Mercy, by hook or crook, he bested Joe Hendry. Of course, Trick had to win a last man standing match against Pete Dunne to get this title shot tonight. And then, of course, we have our elephant in the room. CM Punk is the referee. Punk! And it's Raph.
All
Hola,
right.
Raph.
All right.
Well,
Hello.
main event time, and with Punk coming out, it's clobbering time.
Wow, look at this one.
Question is, can Trick finally get over that hump? I mean, every match outcome so far has played the way of the heels. Can Trick break that trend?
Mm-hmm.
And of course, when you consider Punk, you know Drew is somewhere in the wings. You know they can't keep their hands. They're not going to be able to keep their hands off each other tonight. And you know they're going to beat each other senseless on Saturday at Bad Blood inside Hell in a Cell.
Wow. I mean, what can I tell about this one? I mean, the feud between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre has been like, it's just been like a great storyline between love and hate. But I was very shocked that CM Punk was there as a special guest referee for the NXT,
My only
especially.
complaint with the match for Bad Blood is where it is on the card. Semi-main event. Each of the previous 3 Bad Bloods were headlined by the Hell in a Cell match. But no, because it's all on a line backstage politicking, they got to put the tag match as the main event. After that.
Yep. Yep, I agree. That should be really interesting right now. I mean, if this match, which is like a Hell in the Cell match between Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk, I mean, it's just gonna be like at the end of the chapter. But I would love to see that. I would love to see like this rivalry is getting like very involved.
If this doesn't end it, they're going to end it at Survivor Series at the end of November.
Well, probably gonna end in probably gonna Survivor Series, or they're gonna take it a lot longer until, well, perhaps Royal Rumble for the next year.
And worst case scenario would be WrestleMania, but that'd be dragging it too far.
I mean, if that's a bit longer until like WrestleMania, that should be like a really interesting, because let's be honest, CM Punk never headlined like at WrestleMania, but I think it's gonna be
But
like
you know
the
full well he's not going to headline WrestleMania anyway by next year. The main event is whoever The Rock gets. It's going to probably be Rock Roman at 41.
I mean, there's a lot of rumors on that. There's a lot of rumors. I mean, anything can happen. Anything can happen.
I mean, we all know at Survivor Series the cloak's going to come off, that the real mastermind behind the bloodline was never Roman. It was The Rock.
Yep. Man, this is gonna be really excited at all. I mean,
I wouldn't be surprised if that cloak comes off at Bad Blood. I mean, I figured it out almost after Cody
yes,
relinquishing his title shot at WrestleMania to the corporate final boss. But then again, at WrestleMania, Rock may call himself the final boss, but he never took into account the appearance of the secret boss.
Yep, there you go.
Of course, I'm referring to The Undertaker.
Probably. All right. Okay, there you go.
Saturday, here it is, the promo for Punk versus Drew in Hell in a Cell.
I think I had everything.
The State Farm Arena in Atlanta is going to turn into a bloodbath this Saturday.
I mean, the whole people at Atlanta, Georgia is going to lose their minds when it comes to like, because expect the unexpected. Yeah.
This is being promoted. You're being teased. Oh, it's a SummerSlam promo. Okay. No, it's an NXT promo. Who is that? But now it's time to get to our main event. And here comes the
Oh.
challenger, Trick Williams. Trick.
Right, let's see what I got right now. And the whole crowd is getting ready. Oh, look at that.
Huh?
I mean, I was very important because I know that from my wrestling knowledge, I really know that Trick Williams became like some of the biggest names to go to the
Here
main
comes
roster.
the champion, Ethan
Yep.
Page.
Oh yeah. But I was telling about like a Trick Williams. I mean, this impact is very huge.
True. Ethan, of course, a guy who started his way from the Canadian Indies, then moved to the American Indies, starring in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, worked his way through Impact alongside Josh Alexander as part of the North Tag Team, longest reigning TNA Tag Champs.
Oh, there you go.
Then went to AEW when that contract ran out. I ran into him when he was done as a special showcase promotion for PWX in 2021. Out of the ring, he's a nice guy, but on the camera, he's a complete jackass. And now here he is in NXT. You're insane. Thank you, Mike Rome. So he's not far from. So he lives not far from Lou and I. I think in the
Who?
last what? Trick. He lives in Columbia. South. He lives in Columbia.
About 2.5 hours from me.
Oh, Columbia, South Carolina. Oh,
Yeah. Page has spent the last 86 days as the champion. Can he make it to 3 months on the button?
Which, for those of you who don't know, Colombia is the Colon family, in America known as the Cullen family.
yep.
That's why Washington, D.C. is named the District of Columbia.
I mean, exactly.
It's Christopher Columbus, Cristoforo Colombo, or Cristobal Colon.
Punk holds the belt high, and here we go.
All right.
Television time remaining, if that. Collar and elbow tie-up. I don't expect commercials for this one, especially when we've only got about 14 minutes left of the show.
Who never landed in America, by the way. He landed in the Caribbean on the island of Hispaniola.
The Bahamas, to be exact. Punk forcing Page to break off. Another collar and elbow. Driving to the opposite corner, and Trick's the one in control. So far, so good from Punk. He's got roll up one and a kick out. So far, the count Canes has been pretty good. Roll up by Trick. 1, 2. Collar and elbow again. Down the ropes. Paige now in the ropes, so Trick can't hit him. And now a takedown. One. Oh, Punk caught him with his feet on the ropes. He's not going to make that count. Paige, you are poking the bear. Kick to the gut, forearm, right hand to the head. Swing and a miss. Shot to the right basket. Another one to the head. Big leaping clothesline by Trick. 1, 2, no. Oh, and Trick gets hot shot off the ropes. Pump kick. Cover 1, 2, no. Drop kick by Williams. Sends Paige to the outside of the ring. Trip now, driving the face of the champion into the barricade. Oh, into the board, apron's board or whatever, that HD board. And into the barricade through the timekeeper table goes Trick. We'll take one last commercial break, possibly.
You guys are aware that you're supposed to be calling the action for the people that can't see it, right? I didn't hear you calling none of the action.
Oh, I was calling it, but we're under commercial break. I'm telling you, that pasta thing at Olive Garden is going to come crashing down now that there's a damn strike at the ports. More in print. Oh, brother. Ugh. And the Jesus commercial. Good grief. Both this mercy. So true that he did. I am not a fan of pimento. It's too pasty for my taste.
That shit is disgusting.
How can anyone ever eat pimento cheese spread? It's just like...
That shit is horrible.
My point exactly. Sullivan's Crossing. And we are back. Don't know what happened during the commercial break, but now it looks like Ethan Page is back in control. Cover, 2 count, and now he's doing the mountain pound. And he's jawing with Punk. Kick to the face. Kick to the face again. Trick, pumping himself up. There's actually a CM Punk championing, and that's expected. It's Chicago. Shot to the ribs. Slap to the face by Williams, but he gets a knee to the gut and a DDT for his troubles. Cover 1, 2, no. Knee first into the buckle goes Page as he missed. Jumping neck breaker by Trick. But can he capitalize? Boom! Now both men train fisticuffs. Trick getting the advantage. Uppercut. Off the ropes goes Page. Big leg lariat. And again. Off the ropes comes Page again. Blackjack. And a kip up by Trick. Super kick. Did you really just quote Shrek to Booker? Oh, and Page drives Trick Williams' face first into the step. Uh-oh. Oh, no, not the Ego's Edge onto the table. Ego's Edge! And through the table goes Trick. Great, the sound went out. There it goes. I don't blame Punk for going out there to check on the challenger. Was a trade-off of it did prevent a count. Knee to the face by Trick. No, not again! And Williams kicks out. Trick shot, but Ethan landed on Williams and he nearly got caught. And it's Sexy Red? Who?
Oh no. I heard about her, but this is something that I was inspected.
Bring me up to speed on her. Uh-oh, Punk, you better let go of those arms. And he does. Forearm. And now they're trained right hands. We got ourselves a hockey fight. But a knee to the gut by Page breaks it up. Misses the kick. Misses the leg lariat. Boot to the face. Big kick from Page. Uppercut by Williams. Spinning neck breaker, but I don't think he caught all of it. Hey, Man Cave. Cover! 2, no! So far, so good from Punk. Went for the trick shot, but he goes knee first into the corner. Knee to the face by Page. 1, 2, no. Uh-oh, Page getting in the face of Punk again. Oh, no, he's going for the go to sleep. And GTS. 1, 2, no! Trick kicks out. And he did it right in front of Punk to mock him. Ego's Edge. Punk, get out of the way. Page misses the kick. Trick shot! 1, 2. He got him! We've got a new champion!
Oh my God, I'm way ahead. I'm just way ahead. I'm just way ahead. Oh my goodness.
Chicago is rocking tonight.
Ooh, oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Trick Williams becomes only the 7th man to be a 2-time NXT champion.
Wow, there you go.
And now Page trying to go after Punk, and he's going to pay for it. Go to sleep, Page.
Wow. Look at this place of Chicago. I mean, they have a great night to see a new champion. I mean, wow.
And Ethan
See,
Page needs
I
to go to
told
sleep
you.
for his troubles.
See, I told Trick Williams it will be like a huge impact. I mean, don't be surprised if next year could be traded for the main roster. I mean, that guy has an enormous talent.
And potential. But then again, so does Page, given he's got the longer background.
Wow. I mean, the moment when CM Punk just gave like the go to sleep against Ethan Page, classic. I mean, what a way to start a brand new season for the NXT. I mean, that was super amazing. That was like, wow.
Thanks for showing up, Lou. Ralph.
Always a pleasure.
And that's it for the debut of the Big Blue Crew Sports Network doing professional wrestling. I'd like to thank Raph, Lou, and I want to say like and subscribe to all the members of the BBKSN, not just the 3 of us, but also Big Pat, Classified Joe J4 with F, J4 with Joel, Man Cave, Unpopular Opinion, Zion Zenith, Coach Eddie, and all the members of the BBKSN. Till next time, we'll see you around. Goodbye. Good night. And cut.
Wow.